Excuse me. I think everything is charged up enough, so we should be good to go. Yeah. Uh-huh. These markets is doing a little something, but they ain't there yet. Not quite there yet. They making their way there, but not quite there yet. All right, let me find my mic check. My mic check. There we go. Walk is victorious today. It's a miracle. What up, Walker? What's up, Adele? What's up, Hassan? What's up, Matthew? Oh, snap. She said it took you 10 years. Oh, man. Yeah, Hassan, I got you on the next one. Sounds like I need that plug. I need the plug. Let me get myself together real quick. Everything out of position right now. Okie doke. Mm-hmm. All right. All set now. If y'all just coming on, make sure y'all hit the like button. Mucho gracias. Muchos gracias. Right there. Don't play with me, Claire. Claire tried to get me. All right, let's see what we got up in here. Walker said he's been collecting a bunch of binaries. Great for study. Gonna send them to you in case they can be used for training. Yes, please do. Hassan said, who remembers drinking Snapple? Still drink Snapple. I drink apple Snapple on the regular. Yes, I do. But I know what you mean. There was a phenomenon with Snapple that lasted for like 5 summers. That was like the only thing we drank for like 5 years. You right? Bill just had your first major slap. Oh boy, Bill. Bill, did you happen to record it? Hopefully you did, so we can actually take a look and see what happened. Will, what's happening? I was first, but did not know I had to announce it. If you don't say nothing, Will, you ain't first. Oh, snap. Will talking shit. He's like, I was first, damn it. Wanted to sell the dollar yen. Click buy instead. Well, Bill, what is your pair, first of all? I thought that you were on the dollar pound, the pound dollar. He said bought cheap at 17. What a deal. Bill, that is not even funny. What up, Chuck Taylor? Another live. Yes, indeed. Well, Bill, we don't want to practice the wrong stuff, even if it's demo. I want you practicing the wrong things. Definitely not. So, one, I would like to know what your market is, because you should only be in that market. If I had to guess, I would say that you did something in the dollar yen because I announced the MRMH for the dollar yen in the group. That's just me speculating. $301 Rich was good. Diving deep. What do you think about cryptocurrencies? Cryptos are good. Some of them are good for buying and holding on to. Bitcoin, Ripple. I'm buying Stellar. A couple other ones. I think that's a long-term investment. Cryptos, because they are connected on the blockchain. So really, the blockchain is the investment. Cryptos just happen to be what are laid on top of it at this current time. So for those reasons, cryptos are, in my opinion, good for buying and holding. Adele is summoning the rant man. Joey said, if you're not first, you last. Rich said, this is serious and that's how we must train. That is correct. That is 100% correct. Bill said, no recording. It was supposed to be a sell on the dollar yen and I clicked buy. But Bill, why are you on the dollar yen? He said Walker posted MRMH. Walker posted MRMH for what? No, that wasn't Walker. That was me. Bill. Bill, what is your market? I need to know that. What is your market? See the chat. I'm in the chat. We chatting now. Joy? What's that? You mean the yen? Bill, I don't even know what you're talking about right now. I'm trying to get it not. I just want to know what's your market. That's all I want to know right now. Which market are you trading? Which one? Okay, pound dollar. You're trading the pound dollar. Why are you taking a trade in the dollar yen? Is my next question. There's a slight delay on here. I guess there is because it says I'm posting it. You know why. No discipline. Oh, you're saying I know why you took the trade on the dollar yen? Well, I know now. I mean, I needed to hear it directly from you because I don't understand why you would take a trade in a different market that's not yours. But you just answered it, so now I do know. Um, Bill, you got to work on your discipline. Got to work on your discipline. Joe Cali, what's good? Yes, everyone is doing well. Everyone's doing well. Growth. But Bill, I'm not gonna chew you out at anything like that because you already know what you did, and you just said it that you don't have it. You have no discipline, but no discipline is a choice. Oh, Bill, you just keep doing that. Why do you keep talking about a winner? Why are you talking about chicken dinners and winners and in a market that ain't yours? All right, so we'll leave it at that. He said he's working on it, so we'll leave it at that. And let me just say that the purpose of me, what's up, Kyle? The purpose of me posting for any market that any of us are trading is not so you can jump into the market that I posted the MRMH for. The only purpose of me doing it is to help those in their market. So, Bill, just as an example, if I'm posting for the euro, the Aussie, or the yen, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Your market is the pound. That's the one. So if I'm posting for the pound, that's relevant to you. That's how immune I am to that. That I didn't even know that you were joking about anything. I'm looking now what you typed. You said buy I quick. I guess you were trying to say buy I quit. All right, so that's not even funny. Like that's not even funny to me. But yeah, Bill's not even like I'm not even taking him serious with that. But the reason that I get agitated about that is because yeah, and I want this needs to be the last time that you do that because there's no need for us to do that. And we don't want to we don't want to do anything that even gives somebody the idea of doing nonsense like that. Like I'm glad that you said something because I want you to see my react. I want everyone to see my reaction to that. You know, there's nothing funny about it. There's nothing to joke about because this is something that is very serious for us. We're talking about doing this, whether it be your career or your freedom. Ultimately, it's one and the same, and that's nothing to joke or laugh about. We joke and laugh about plenty of other shit. We not joking and laughing about being free. I'm not. So if you see, like you see how my whole demeanor shifted just from the whole idea of that. And it happens to be Bill. It would have been the same if it was anybody. Yeah, very, very good. I'm glad that you're not smiling, because I'm not smiling either. There's nothing funny about that. There's nothing fun about it. There's nothing cool about chasing a different market, jumping around, bouncing around. There's nothing cool about that. Working on discipline and working on patience, that's a full-time thing that we're doing. Shit is a full-time job. But in any case, thank you for sharing that, Bill. And I trust that you won't do anything like that again, and that you'll continue to do what I've been seeing you do in the group chat. The reason also that I was irritated by that is because Bill has consistently been engaged in the chat. He's engaged. He's asking questions. He's not only asking questions, he's going along with what the market is doing. His market is doing. That's what we should be doing. So it's like I can see from that Bill wants to do this and is doing it. So when you slip and then try to make light of it or make it seem like it's funny, nah, it's not. And I don't know if that is what your intention was, but that's just what it seemed like it was. To make light of it. No. We ain't gonna make light of that. That's serious to me. The work that you putting in, and the fact that you're diligent, and the fact that you're focused, that is where you need to remain, right there. Like I take a lot of shit personal, me, because I feel like everyone that is a part of TA is an extension of me. That's why when you're doing whatever you're doing, it's only about elevating to me. It's never about like joking and playing around when it comes to this. That's what I mean about how we separate everything else from what we're doing here. When we're talking about the market and what we do, it's not a game. All of that is real. And there's only going to be elevation for us. So there's nothing that's going to happen or go on where you're not going to be held accountable for, and that you're not going to be corrected about, especially if it's something that you knowingly did. Sometimes it's something that you didn't know that you were doing. In either case, you're gonna be held accountable for it, one, and two, you're gonna be checked on it. Like, I feel like all of this has come way too far, and we have way too much to further to go to be playing. We got all of this other stuff to play around with. Everything else we play around with. Freedom and winning and doing what we do? Nah, I don't play with that. So y'all gotta excuse me if it seemed like, that he not playing today. That in that one moment, it is like a switch went off as soon as he said that. Because I'm like, what? And that's very interesting. Very interesting. And mind you, Bill is my senior, and I'm talking with all due respect, but at the same time, I can speak with authority because I'm talking about something that you're learning from me. So I'm very overprotective of that. That's why I get upset when, like it takes a lot to get me upset. Put it like that. I very rarely get upset. Now you see the type of shit that gets me upset. That's the type making light of anything that we're doing pisses me off. For the record. So if I didn't, and it's because I care. It's not because I don't care. Because I do care. What's up, Rich? All right, Bill. Rich said somebody hacked him, so he had to get a VPN rather. That's crazy. Matthew said, I'm gonna just put this out there. I can literally make $1 million this year alone doing nothing more than I'm currently doing. Now this is what I'm talking about. He said, I took my first live trade January 10th, 2018. Let that shit sink in. This is what I'm talking about. Like, people don't be paying attention. And it's all facts. It's all facts. Ernest said, there's time for fuckery, time for seriousness. Bill probably got the message. I believe he did. I believe everybody got the message. Will said, I don't understand it. How do you make $1 million doing that? YouTube fucking with me too. Anyway, so let me refresh this too, this page. Let me go back up in the chat. Kyle, what's good, man? Kyle said the hunger make you crazy a little. Stacy ready to crack heads. You see, Stacy, that's like big sis right there. She don't even know what happened, don't need to know. And just she ready to get in it. Get all in it. She's like, what? Who? Yeah, it's all good, Stacy. Walker said Matthew's an example of compounding good profitable habits with skill. I look forward to reaching that level of consistency. Yep. Yes, exactly, Walker. That and Matthew says it again. He says, "I'm trading, but I'm not doing anything more than I already do." So that's the point that he was making when he said doing nothing. He means doing nothing more. Right? It was a figure of speech. Dwang, what's up, man? Any tips for the 5 minutes on NADEX? Yeah, don't lose. That's the best tip I got for you. Yeah. The vibe is intense right now because we just here to be serious about what we're here for, in spite of what we might do as far as extracurricular and entertainment and engaging and interacting with one another. All of that is excellent. It's awesome. But the bottom line is that the shit is real as far as what we here for. Your freedom is nothing to be playing around with. That shit ain't nothing to be joking about. You people just don't be understanding. Like people just be bugging out. I like every day when I'm going out and about and I'm moving around, I'm looking at people. People is out here struggling every day, like just to make their ends meet. You understand? And you have some here that is allowing you to learn a lifetime skill where you don't have to do that no more if that's what you're doing now. Something that's gonna move you from that to freedom. That ain't nothing to be joking around about. That ain't like that's not. There's nothing funny about that shit. Because if you look at how people are living, and then you look at how you can be living, come on, man. You would train. You would train how I train. You would train how a bunch of other people in the group are training. Y'all think that we be joking around? We talk about what we be doing. This shit is not. It's not. It's real. And for people on the outside that come on the live streams and that hit me up and ask me questions and stuff, y'all need to get into training, yo. Like straight up and down, don't even ask me nothing else. Don't ask me shit because I've already put all of the information out there as far as what you can do. I've already proven it to you over and over and over. I remember when I did the first challenge and people was beating me in my head. Talking about, oh, nah, you're not really winning. Like just stupid shit. No, that's Photoshop. He's lying in the videos. He photoshopping the videos. This is what people used to be telling me. All type of silly shit, man. Then I go from one challenge to another challenge. Start over again at $100. Then people's like, oh nah, you didn't start at 100. You started with more. So I start over, do another challenge. Then do it again. And then do it again. Then they was talking about the after money shit. Oh, well, you only doing that within the money. Then I did it with after money. Now you scared to do after money because of what I showed you. Come on, man. Like, I don't like when people be talking shit and they losing. If you're gonna talk shit to me, at least be winning. Then you can talk to me. If you not making more than me or winning more than me, you can't tell me shit. That's another thing about like when people come from the outside and they come on here talking shit. Like, don't talk shit to me, please. Somebody must have summoned the rant. Fuck it. Don't tell me nothing. Don't unless you winning more than me. People be bugging. That might be my new shit. Somebody come in here asking me a question. The answer is to get into training or don't. That's the answer to your question. Mark, how long do you think it's gonna take me? I don't know and I don't care. It's gonna take you however long. And if you play games and bullshit, it's gonna take you longer. That's it. That's the answer. You come in, you come into training and you focus and you put your work in and do what you're supposed to do, you're gonna get where you need to be. You don't, and you start bullshitting, you're gonna deal with the consequences of that. You're gonna prolong shit, you might end up leaving and quitting. Whatever's gonna happen to you is gonna happen to you. I ain't got shit to do with it. I did what I'm supposed to do. This is how I feel in this moment in response to certain things that people have said in the past. So this is not anything that anyone has said just now to me. This is just shit coming out like over time. I'm just thinking now about certain things that people have said. And that's what this energy is in response to. It was triggered by Bill just now. And the whole nonchalant attitude. It was triggered by that. Because that's a part of it too. I don't like that. I don't like when you don't take shit seriously and you here already. That's very aggravating to me. Because I feel like that's a lot of audacity. Like, what are you doing? Excuse me. Even that type of stuff. People be telling me, "Hey, I'm thinking about joining your program." If you got to think about it, you already fucked up. You got to think about it. People be bugging, yo. People be bugging. Then I was listening to trainings earlier, like today. For some reason between yesterday when in the listen was listening to certain trainings. I think today I was listening to number 416. And I think it was like we was digging into MRMH and there were different people that were responding on that particular training. And I'm just I'm listening and I'm like, yo, do y'all realize what goes on the training? Like people don't even realize what happens on one training. Like a person gets delivered on one training. But that shit is true, man. People don't be like people don't appreciate shit until they can't do it. Mm-mm-mm. People be bugging, yo. I'm thinking back. There was a guy that hit me one day. He said, "Yo," he said, "Give me 3 reasons why I should join your training." So he asked that. He literally sent me that. Like he was we were texting back and forth. He sent me that, and I didn't respond to him. Like I didn't respond at all. I just stopped communicating with him. So he started texting, "Hello, are you still there, Mark?" Right? I made him do that shit for 3 days. I said, you're gonna suffer 3 days for that stupid question, because you want 3 reasons. I'm gonna give you 3 reasons. It's 3 days now. 3 days. On the third, after the third day, I did not respond. That's what I'm saying. This is what he was texting me. Mark, hey, you still there? Hello? No response. I made him suffer for 3 days. He needed to marinate on that question that he asked me. You want me to give you a reason that you should get on a path to freedom? So anyway, after the third day, I guess it marinated and he realized that he fucked up. The next text was, Mark, let me apologize. And then he proceeded to talk about whatever he was talking about. And then I opened up the line of communication again. Come on, man. Come on. And I'm like, yo, like this is the type of stuff that people be like, what planet are you from? Where do they do that? Mm-mm-mm. Feel free, George. Oh man, George, who sent you? Oh snap, George just shifted my energy. Yo, I declare that's crazy. Your timing was impeccable. All right. Well, first of all, that's an excellent question. That's a good question. He said, "What does it mean when someone says that they have a loving wife?" Wow. I don't know. Joey, I see you caught it. I wasn't gonna say anything. That's why I just put it out there. But I see that you caught it. Yo, Rich is ill too. He's like, all right, we got him. They're like, Marcus back. All right. What come on. What was your dead Pac-Man high score? Oh man. Um, I think on Mrs. Pac-Man, I think I got up to 25. I ain't really go hard though. I ain't go hard. On the regular Pac-Man, I'm up to 38,000. But I gotta smash all of that. I'm gonna smash. I'll probably do it this weekend. Yo, that was ill, Rich. I like that. Oh snap. Mm-mm-mm. Matthew said, I'm reading all the excuses why some can't get into training. You're only fooling yourself, folks. Either you just enjoy talking about the freedom or you really want the freedom. Whew. Sheesh. Yeah, sure. It wasn't as bad as it could have been. They brought the rent man down a little bit. Adele, you talking Pac-Man shit? It's not gonna happen. Rich said he cut his left leg off to provide freedom for his family. Oh, okay. I apologize, George. I'm sorry. But to be honest, I honestly don't know what that means when someone says that. But I would imagine that they mean that their wife has like an a loving type of disposition towards them, or maybe they're just a loving wife. Yeah, maybe just like a close, intimate disposition towards them being their husband. Maybe that's what they mean. So I mean, I'm assuming that you know somebody that said that, or you've heard someone say that to ask that question. Wow, that's hard. Oh snap! Ernest said, "Shoot, keep praying to your." He said, "Keep praying to Jesus for a miracle. Give your pastor money for his Bentley gas." Oh snap! Wow. Dwang, not trying to be rude or trying to disrespect you. My vibe is not trying to be bad. Just here to thank you for some of his videos that helped me learn about the stock market. Dwang, I apologize if you were caught off guard just now, but I was ranting about just things in general. It had nothing to do with you. So don't take any of the things that I was saying personally. But you do need to get into training though. If you if you want to learn how to do what you see me doing in the videos, you do need to get into training. Yeah, regardless of what your circumstances might be currently, because it's worth it. Walker said loving wife probably means she has a patient, tolerant, supportive, positive nature. Very good. Rich said wholesome, loving, caring, thoughtful woman. Yeah, definitely. Said was looking at my relationship. So George, that's how you feel about your wife? Ooh, this sounds like therapy right now. He said, would having all those characteristics include absent? Wow. Yeah, this sounds real serious, man. Greg, how long are your videos in training? Anywhere from an hour plus. Some hour and a half, almost sometimes it's 2 hours. It depends on what we're doing that night and where we go. Like what we're addressing. Damon, what up? This the Shaolin Monastery of trading. Wow. Yep. Ernest said, don't be fooled by loving wife. Never get too comfortable. Interesting. Yo, Ernest is hard body. Look, Joey said, damn, Valentine's Day is coming up. Shit. Oh, snap. But, George, what do you mean by absent? I That's the part I don't understand fully. Because it sounds like you're actually talking about you and your relationship or your marriage, I should say. Can you have a loving wife without affection? Without affection from her or from you? Gregory, so all your videos are dealing with understanding market behavior. Yes. Yes, they are, Gregory. Without her affection. Yeah, that's possible. All right, Gregory. See you soon, sir. Ramon says sugar mama. But I'm saying that that's possible, but you're saying affection, so you mean like intimacy? Like specifically? Is that what you're talking about? This is a very interesting topic, actually. This is very interesting. Because like he making you actually think about shit. Ernest said, this is too much for me though. Ernest about to go smoke some meats or something. He's like, oh, look, I'm out. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about right now. I know, yo, David, that's crazy. I was just thinking about that. I like, damn, people be coming on here for all type of shit, huh? Relationship advice, all type of stuff. But no, like I appreciate that because it's because of the energy here. Like this energy here is remarkable. Our energy is crazy. That's why people feel comfortable talking to us about whatever. And then on top of that, we be helpful. So, but George, what I just asked you, I just ask a question? I did ask a question. I was asking, when you say affection, you're talking about intimacy. He says she's practical and busy and is intimate, but in a practical way. Example, when there's time, and most of the time she's always busy. Okay. So George, is from the sound of it, just and what I'm kind of getting from what you're saying is that you're not really getting none from your wife. Like, is that accurate? You're not getting, and I'm not gonna just limit it to sex, but I'm just saying you're not getting the affection that would lead up to more sexual activity between the two of you. Because sometimes it's the intimacy even without the sex, right? You know, sometimes you just want to just hug and cuddle and be, be close without having sex, but you want that. It's like a whole package that oftentimes leads up to sexual activity. So I'm assuming that that's what you're talking about. And keep it 100. You said affection. You keep saying affection. You gotta be specific though. Because yeah, a cat could give you some affection. I'm not trying to give you love and affection. I'm trying to give you 60 seconds of affection. Try to give you cafe and directions. I'm sorry, that wasn't me. That was Jay-Z. I apologize. I'm like, yo, George, say affection one more time. Oh shit, he said, oops, wife's here, gotta go. Come on, George, don't run. Don't go, George. Come on, man, pull your pants up, man. So we now know who has the pants, who wears the pants in the relationship. Rich said, delete them texts, George. Woo! Yo, that's hilarious. Yo, that's horrible, man. Look, Duong is cracking up right now. Yo, you cannot make this shit up. You can't make this up. What the hell was that? Damn. He said, oops, wife's here, gotta go. Wow. Ernest said, I'm getting something tonight. Damn. I know. That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, nah, that couldn't have been real. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Yeah, Ernest is on one today. He's like, yo, nah, son. Mm-mm-mm. Rich says she getting busy with life or getting busy. Ooh. George needs a shoulder. Sheesh. He said, talk about a petty. Petty LaBelle. Petty Ruxpin. Petty Boop. Oh, shit. Damon said, RB old school songs helps with this type of stuff. Plenty of gems dropped. Wow. Duong said George just needs Pornhub. Shit. Love will make you so happy inside. Yo, y'all are insane, man. I ain't messing with y'all. Yo, I ain't messing with y'all. Y'all crazy. Oh snap! Rich says she probably on it. I know, right? Like, no, don't watch Pornhub. She might actually be on there. Chill, chill. Wow. I mean, I thought he was serious. Now I don't know because somebody threw that idea out there. He might have been trolling, but I can't tell now. Dwan said, I low key think he's for real, for real. Oh shit, yo, Dwan is actually he's fitting in here. Oh, yo, George is ill. He said he was just trying to cheer me up. Wow, very good. That worked. Good stuff, George. Good stuff. Wow. Rich said, scrap what I said. Oh shit, Dwan said he just trying to cover it up now. Yep. Matthew said nothing depressing about the truth. Yep. And you know, when I was talking a moment ago, my demeanor was different. The vibe is always here though. It's just like I was saying. We always have great energy and we joke and we, laugh about certain things all the time. But getting to this freedom is nothing to be joking and playing about at all. Like, period. Period. Yep. So that still stands. Yes, it does. Yeah, and I'm never really pissed off. Like, if I'm saying that in the moment, I'm just responding at the moment. But I'm like, stuff don't really make me mad to the point where it's like, oh shit, my day's gone, messed up my day. Nah, nothing does that. There's nothing that can mess up my day. Like, I'm being honest. My every day for me is awesome. And that's always what I try to put out. Sometimes that type of energy that I shifted to is necessary though, for somebody to hear you and to respond, to know that, oh, he's not really playing with what he's saying right now. And that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. In that moment, you needed to know that I was serious about what I was saying. And I'm not, there was no like punchline after that's supposed to make you laugh about it. What I was saying was dead ass serious. And that's how you need to be for real. All facts. Rich said money don't grow on trees and freedom ain't handed out. Mm-mm-mm. He said, I thought I'd try the hairy girlfriend type story. Oh, yeah, with the hair on the chest? I forgot about that. Who was that again? Oh, excuse me. Jay Carter said, if you expect a woman to bow down to you, you better find a girl that you can raise. Mm. Matthew said, your free month of training is in the last month's worth of lives. He ain't lying about that. For real. Mm. Frank, that's who it was. Yes, Frank. Yes. Tuan said, as long as you have a mindset to everything, you make the worst day to a good day. Yep. So Duan, you already know what it is. All them questions that you was about to ask, same answer. Ramon said, common boundaries are important to know, like common sense. J. Carly, when a relationship fails, you mourn what you thought it was gonna be, but never actually was. Yeah, Ernest is crazy. Nuts. I'm not reading that. Crazy. Dwan, you really in the Pornhub, huh? That's like the fifth or sixth time that you mentioned some Pornhub shit. Okay. So you must have it open right next to the live stream, huh? Oh, you 19? Okay, I understand. Say no more. I guess one way to look at it is that'll keep you from having kids too early. So in that case, stay on it. Yes, indeed. Stay on it. People really have dolls? I always thought that was like a joke. But I guess ain't nothing a joke, huh? People be doing all type of shit. At one time, I felt like all women have a vibrator. Like, no offense, but when I was younger, I used to think that. I used to be like, damn, I think my mom's might have one. Like just the thought of that was like, oh. So I never like went looking around and snooping around in her stuff because I ain't never want to find it. But I actually did feel like that. Yeah, this video was not sponsored by Pornhub. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Damon. I thought that was like a joke for movies. But I guess you really can buy one if you want one. Mm-mm-mm. That's kind of crazy right there. Adele said, make sure you sanitize that dog. You might catch a yeast infection. That's disgusting. Yo. Yes, Joe, mute it. Mute it, Joe. Jesus. Oh, gosh. See what y'all did? See what you did, Dwong? See what you did, man? Coming on here with that millennial energy. He said, risk a whole new meaning to raising stuffing. Yeah, y'all are crazy, man. Oh, gosh. Shahara said, pause. Oh, he's 19. He's Generation Z. Oh, okay. Because what I said millennial, right? She's like, he is not a millennial. Just said he 21, so Dwang, you joining. Oh, snap. He said his mother's so Asian, she always used coupons for everything, low key. So Dwan, that what is that like? So Asian people like coupons, or like what are you saying that they cheap? Ernest said the laptop can't keep up with NADEX trades because it's bugging from Pornhub. Oh, always trying to find a way to get half off. Okay. Wow. I never thought about that. Now I actually would pay more attention to that. When I see Asian people at the store, I'm gonna look to see if they pull out coupons. But let me tell you something. I see everybody pull out coupons at the stores though, and I be seeing people going straight to the clearance rack. People don't be paying full price for shit. Just saying, they be going right to the clearance, or they'll wait until like there's a sale, and then they'll go to Lord and Taylor's. Yeah, man. People don't have no money really, and a lot of people have a lot of debt. Yo, I'm out. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. Everybody, I see y'all in training. Oh, remember tonight, Shawnee's coming on. So y'all make sure that y'all show up for live training. All right.